Guys, so welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So, I was obviously going to do a watch along for today's games, but my, as you guys know, I already posted on my YouTube community page and I posted on my Twitter that why I couldn't do. But now my numbness is gone, and now I'm feeling so much better. And I just need to do a live stream because we have a lot to unpack for today. Because, oh my God, today is just peak. I like today was peak. I'm not fully recovered yet, so I probably won't stay on for long, but this will make an hour stream at the very most. Oh my God, it is crazy. It is crazy, man. Spain and Japan. Group E madness, man. Group E. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So, I just don't know what to say, man. So, let me go into it with them live. Japan. Yeah, Japan, man. Japan. I cannot believe it, man. I still can't believe they advanced. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe they advanced. I just needed to do a stream real quick, guys. Needed to do this real quick. So if you guys want to come on, you're more than welcome to. Today we'll just talk about Spain and Japan. Oh my God, Japan, man. Japan advanced. And not only did they advance, they topped the group. They topped the freaking group, man. Who would have expected that? Who would have thought that, man? Who would have thought that, man? And Japan, man. I mean, you have to give massive respect to the Japanese team. Like, the fact that they were able to advance in a group with Spain and Germany and Costa Rica, and the fact that they were able to beat both nations, Spain, Germany, and Spain, is very commendable. And I was telling one of my friends on VC yesterday, I'm glad we lost now. We'll get easier opponents on the side of the bracket. This group is screwed my football prediction scores. Japan sushi lives. Japan sushi lives, man. Japan. But yeah, I was telling my friend, I was telling Pichu and Rank last night. As I imagine Morocco, Japan both top their group. I had that possibility. I was telling them. And if you guys don't believe me, you can ask them in the chat if they're here. And the fact they're able to do this is quite incredible. And guys, in one point in the game, we even had Spain being eliminated because Costa Rica were actually leading against Germany. Oh my God, this group, man. Group E madness, man. It's peak, man. It's peak. It's peak, man. It's peak. My team for the dark horses underdog is Japan. Good one. Good shout. So make sure you guys like the stream. Subscribe if you're new on here. We're gonna only be here for around 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do too long just because it's a bit of a unexpected stream. And tomorrow we'll have the big stream. So today will be kind of a short one, maybe like 30, 40 minutes. Also, Belgium also got knocked out today. So, yeah, I invited my friend Rank. Let's see if he joins today. I'm not sure if he will. Rank, man, Rank.
Hello, Eddie. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, don't worry, man. My voice is better now. So I'm better now. So it's all good.
Glad to hear.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh my god. I just needed to do a stream today because all the crazy madness. Like
What
today
a
was just.
day. What a day.
Oh my.
Starting with Group E and then with Group E, everything went crazy today.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, it was crazy. I thought yesterday's group was insane, but that group doesn't even look insane now when you look at this group.
True. Actually, true. This World Cup has been something else so far.
Yeah, this World Cup, man. Some people have already said it's peaked. Like some people already say it's like better than 2018.
In terms of upsets, for sure, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of upsets, if you're looking from that point of view, it has to be better, man. It has to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it, man. I still cannot believe that Japan topped. I'm actually more surprised that Japan topped than Germany going out.
Right, because maybe some people predicted Germany to go out, but you put Japan in second place, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Japan topping the group is actually crazy. And the only team they lost to in this group is the one that ended up bottom, Costa Rica.
Yeah. And you know what's even more crazier? I was just saying this earlier. Spain could have also been eliminated too in this group.
No, like for 3 minutes we had this scenario where Japan and Costa Rica were going through because they were both winning, but then Germany equalized almost immediately. But for a few minutes we had that scenario happening.
You know what's really funny? Havertz has been so crap for Chelsea this entire season, but now he finally turns up.
Yeah, he scored a brace just to eliminate Costa Rica because it didn't even save Germany. It was just to help Spain out.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is that he actually cost Costa Rica, and Costa Rica fans are going to be very mad at him now.
Yeah, like he didn't even qualify his own nation by doing that. He just eliminated Costa Rica.
Yeah. So I mean, to be fair, I mean, I will say this. I've always say this. Havertz is better for Germany than for Chelsea.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me read some of the comments. Like I said, guys, this will be a short stream. I'm not gonna we're gonna be here for like around 30 minutes because, like I said, this was a bit of an unexpected stream, as well as the fact that I'm not like fully my voice isn't fully settled. So as well as I got some stuff to do. So this will be a short stream. Okay, let me read some of your comments. So Portugal and Argentina have it easier to face in the quarterfinals. Morocco might knock Spain out. Ooh, interesting. So Portugal, Argentina will have a good path to semi and might meet each other in a final. Argentina face Netherlands or USA in quarter. Portugal have to face Japan and Croatia in quarters. Oh man, I just realized I'm actually kind of disappointed.
Is it actually happening?
Oh my! I'm praying that we don't have a Portugal Argentina final. If we get that final, man, I don't know if I could be. I might not be. We may not be on the. I might not even be able to hear it, man. Like it'd be too much. Wow. Havertz been crap for years, and now he's turns up. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Sebastian, I hope you're feeling better, Ed. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I think I'm feeling better. It's just that it's not like it takes hours, so not fully settled, but yeah. Ronaldo Messi final is happening. Oh my god. Maybe it might have been better if Japan came second.
Maybe.
Obviously, we can't undo it now. So, I mean,
but yeah, look at the bracket. It's turning out crazy out here.
Yeah, let me go and share my screen. And then we have tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is going to be insane.
Tomorrow is going to be insane. We finally have the Uruguay-Ghana match. That's where my eyes are going to be. And I mean, Serbia against Switzerland is also amazing considering what happened in 2018. Serbians want to get revenge and qualify.
Yeah, I mean...
So, yeah, 2 great games.
Yeah, I mean, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick to show you guys a bracket. Let me show you guys a bracket right here. So, present, share screen. So, as you guys can see, right? Netherlands, USA, Argentina, Australia. And then Japan, Croatia, England, Senegal, Poland, France, Morocco, Spain.
So then you have on the bracket of Japan, Croatia, the winners of Group G, we expect to be Brazil and the runners-up of Group H could be either Ghana or Uruguay.
Yeah. I mean, I think Brazil will beat either, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then Brazil make the quarterfinals and have to play Japan or Croatia.
Man, I feel so bad for Japan, Croatia. One of them had to play Brazil. It's so
Most
harsh.
likely, yeah.
And
Unless we get another crazy upset, yeah, they'd have to play.
You know what the beauty about that matchup though is that Japan, Croatia, it's like one of the dark horse, right? Like we're gonna have one guarantee to go through, right? It doesn't matter which one it is.
A dark horse in the quarterfinals already. I mean, Croatia, can you call them I mean, they are kind of a dark horse, I guess.
I'll still say they're dark horse. I know they made the 2018 final, but like they were still not really favored in this World Cup. Like, a lot of people said they'll come second in the group. A lot of some people even said third. I hardly saw anyone predict top.
Well, they did finish second in the group in the end because Morocco.
Yeah. A lot of people said, so, because I'm looking at these, yeah, it's crazy. And then Group H, which we expect to be Portugal. Man, imagine Portugal screw up.
Yeah, and runners-up Group G could be Switzerland or Serbia. Yeah. I'm not giving much of a chance to Cameroon. I'm sorry, but it is how it is.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not gonna really preview the round of 16 today because we don't have all the fixtures confirmed. So that'll be for tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow we'll preview all the games. So today is just gonna be more of like a kind of like a live kind of thing. This was kind of a way to make up for what happened for the watch along, as I wasn't able to do a watch along today. So yeah, but yeah, man. Let's talk about what is it called? Let's talk about Germany real quick. I mean, how do they go from here?
Yeah, what do they do? Because this has been the worst slump of the Germany national team, like in their history. They went out in the group stage in 2018, out in the round of 16 in the Euros 2021, and now out on the group stage again at the World Cup. Like, Germany has never been this bad for so many years, and yeah, they have to completely rebuild because you look at the players and they don't have players to put up this kind of performances. Like, something's clearly wrong in Germany that we don't seem to figure out, because we all thought Hansi Flick is an amazing manager. He is proven, he has pedigree, and he has some great players at his disposal. Like, he should be able to do this. But something's clearly wrong in Germany, and I don't know what it is. I cannot point out what's wrong with them.
Yeah. So where do they go from here? Because the thing is, like, can you really blame Hansi Flick though for this mess? Like, I mean, because can you really blame him? Because like he's only just came in here for the World Cup qualifiers, and I'll be honest with you, this might seem crazy to say, but I think if Joachim Löw had stayed, they probably would have found some way to go to the playoffs.
Probably. I mean, yeah, but then their Nations League wasn't the best. They finished just above England. I don't know. Hansi Flick didn't seem like the man for the job, I guess. During this World Cup, he's been changing his tactics all over. I believe that he tried 3 different strikers and 3 different formations through this World Cup. So maybe it was adapting to the opposition, or maybe it was that he had no idea what to do with his players.
Yeah. So let me see what you guys say in the chat. Sebastian says, "Can you send a link to me?" We'll like I said, tomorrow will be the open one. Today, I just wanted to hear Rank in particular because I wanted to hear his thoughts from an Argentinian perspective, and plus we were just talking about this last night, so continue the conversation we had. So I'll send you a link tomorrow. I promise. Tomorrow we'll have an open one. Everyone can join that one. It's just today, it's just me and Rank. Okay. So. Yeah, plus I want to keep the stream short. So if I allow you, then everyone else will want to join in. We're gonna be here all day. So yeah, I gotta keep this short. So, but yeah, I mean, getting back to what you're saying, Rank, for this one, let me read some of the other messages. Portugal and Serbia might be tricky, but Switzerland, they have a good to head record against them. Hat-trick nations, Ronaldo in 2019. Oh yeah, you're talking about the hat-trick Ronaldo scored. 0-0 chance Serbia scoring 3 versus Sommer. I mean, given this World Cup, man, never say never, man. Never say never. I don't think anyone
just need to score 1.
Yeah, I mean, who predicted Costa Rica to score 2? I'm pretty sure most people predicted 0. So, like, you never say never, man. Anything can happen. Great performance yesterday from Argentina, Molina. Very limited with the amount of upsets there are. Could we see a new winner for the World Cup?
Maybe.
That is going to be interesting. Back-to-back group stage, 2018, 2022. Switzerland, Serbia game Friday would be insane. The last 2 days have been crazy. Maybe Morocco could just never know this World Cup. Yeah, this World Cup, man, it's crazy. You know what was funny? Before this World Cup, everyone was saying this World Cup would be crap. This World Cup would be terrible. I'm not even going to watch it.
Here we are.
You see, man, this is why, man, respect the World Cup, man. Nothing ever beats the World Cup. I don't care about Champions League. I don't care about La Liga. I don't care about Gold Cup or whatever, the Euros. World Cup is the best competition in the sport. And it's the best competition in all sports in general, in my opinion.
I agree.
So, yeah. Yeah, one of my friends might join. I'm not sure if he will, but we'll see. So,
did you get to see the games on Group F?
no, I couldn't watch the games because I had an appointment.
Ooh. I only watched the Belgium-Croatia one. I kind of assumed that Morocco would beat Canada, so I was just kind of checking who would get eliminated from Belgium and Croatia, and it was a crazy, crazy game. I feel like I really liked what Croatia did because, like we've been complaining, like Iran and Ecuador and these teams that they played for a draw and in the end they don't get the draw. I feel like Croatia played for the win, and because they played for the win, they ended up getting the draw. That was the result they needed to qualify. And Belgium, so heartbreaking for them, especially all those chances they had with Lukaku in the second half.
Oh yeah, I heard Lukaku, man. Lukaku.
You need to see the highlights. You won't believe it. You won't believe what Lukaku did.
Don't worry, guys. I'll have the match review thing a little later. I just wanted to do a stream just because of how crazy today was. This is kind of like an emergency thing, kind of like an emergency stream in some ways.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It is just crazy. So I'll definitely watch the highlights. I mean, obviously, Group F, Group F doesn't even feel that crazy now. I mean, we know Morocco topped the group, but it doesn't even feel that crazy because we kind of saw this. Actually,
I mean, from the start, no. Maybe you could say, okay, Morocco has a chance to get out of the group. It's the same situation with Japan in Group E, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, you could make a case for Morocco to get out of the group, but you'll never see them topping.
Yeah. I just realized. Can you tell me the last time we had an Asian nation, African nation that topped the group and the 32-team format? When was the last time? Because I actually want to know.
Like both happening? I
both.
think never.
This might be the first time.
Yeah. It's also only the second time two African nations are in the round of 16. The other one was 2014. And if Ghana qualify, it'll be the first time we have three. So
wow, man. Yeah, Lukaku, man. Lukaku. Romelu Higuain, Lukaku, man. I haven't seen something like that in a long time. Lukaku, man.
You have to watch it. It's unbelievable. I kind of feel bad for Lukaku because I know he's out of form and he hasn't played a lot of football. So I saw him on the pitch. He was basically walking because he couldn't move. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but the chances he missed, it's for a striker his caliber, it's unacceptable.
Yeah, what about KDB, man? How come he's not getting criticism?
I feel like KDB is getting actually too much criticism because this game, I believe he was very decent. I think this was the best game he's played in the World Cup compared to the other two. But it's easy to point out at the best players when a team loses. If Argentina don't win, people are going to look at Messi. If Portugal don't win, people are going to look at Ronaldo.
Oh yeah,
it's always like that.
It's always like that. You're right. So.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put all the blame in KDB. Sure, the first two games weren't the best. This one, I think he showed up, but the team has to step up as well at some point.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So like I said, we'll be here for around 20 more minutes. Like I said, keep this short and sweet. Tomorrow we'll have the big stream. Guys. Big stream tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, for this one, man. So see, the thing with Belgium is that I think we kind of saw this coming. I think there were more people that predicted Belgium to go out than Germany. I think the Belgium one wasn't as surprising as Germany. I mean, don't get me wrong, both are surprising. Let's face it, both are surprising. But I think it was more expected with Germany would advance than Belgium. I think more people had. And I was actually going to originally have Germany go out in my group stage predictions because I originally had Germany and Japan to advance. But the only reason I didn't pick Germany was because I didn't think they would do this back to back. That was kind of my only reasoning. Like, I just didn't think they would do it. And plus, I feel like Hansi Flick was a great manager, and I still don't really trust Spain that much. And I still don't. Like, even though they came second place in this group,
they just lost to Japan. Like, it doesn't look good.
Yeah. And yeah, most of the games Spain were very underwhelming. Like, even after they scored, like, they didn't really create much chances. Like, I saw the game and it looked really lethargic. Like, they didn't do much after all, creating chances wise. So, yeah, I will say this though. I don't think the second Japan goal should have stood. My personal opinion. Even though I want, obviously I'm happy it stood. But even if we have to look at this objective speaking, that crossed the line, man. That crossed the line. Like,
yeah. There's images everywhere. Like, you can clearly see that it shouldn't have counted.
Yeah, and obviously I'm happy it did count, for Japan's sake, because I believe the goal had stood, right? And the goal hadn't counted, Germany would advance, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so yeah. All right. Which side of the bracket is stronger? It's definitely the Argentina side with England, and I think with
we are not on England's side.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you guys aren't. Argentina, Brazil. I think that side's a strong one. I think Japan is also there too, right?
Yeah. Is that the stronger side?
I would say so. It's like the 2018 World Cup. Remember with France, Belgium, I think with Uruguay, France.
Yeah. The other side is England, France, Spain, and probably Portugal. Like, for the big teams.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any side that's like particularly that much stronger. I still think both sides are strong, but I think the Argentina Brazil one's a bit stronger just because you have two big heavyweights, Argentina Brazil, and they're like one of the two of the favorites, right? And only one of them can advance from that side.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, do you agree that maybe Brazil and France look a level above everyone, and after that is everyone for the taking? Like, anyone can make a deep run at this point.
Yeah, you could say so. I feel like this World, like I said, like coming into this World Cup, I think is the most open World Cup we've had in quite some World Cups before. Like, I don't think we've had a World Cup where like any of the teams can do it. Like, Portugal can do it, Brazil can do it, Argentina can do it, France, even England can do it. I know it's crazy to say, but even England can do it. Like there's a lot of nations that could win this World Cup. We might even have a first-time winner, as Pichu said earlier, I believe, in the chat. So
very, very true.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It is just crazy to see what's going to happen. And but yeah, man. So let's quickly preview tomorrow games real quick. Group G, Group H. We're going to do quickly. I'm probably going to bounce in a bit soon. So Group G, Group H. We have Brazil, Cameroon.
I mean, if Brazil take it seriously, like I expect them to, it's going to be a wash. I don't think there's going to be much competition, sadly.
Yeah, and even if Cameroon do, let's say, miraculously get a draw, it won't be enough, and Brazil will still top. So even a draw doesn't even help Cameroon. Cameroon have to win. Okay, I'm going to get back to the Serbia-Switzerland game because we're going to skip that one for now. We'll get to the other one. Then Group H, we have Portugal, Korea.
There's a chance Korea can get something, but then results have to go their ways. I believe it's kind of rough, honestly.
Yeah, I don't see it. As much as I would love to see it, it's just too much. And I feel bad for Son, man. I don't think has he never played a World Cup knockout game?
I mean, no, he hasn't.
Wow. And how old is he? I think he's like 31 or 30. I don't actually know. Let me see.
Something around that, but maybe he has one more World Cup in him.
Yeah, 2026. Let's see. He's 30 years old. Yeah, this could be his. Actually, no. I think he'll be there in 2026. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure. With 34, yeah, of course he's gonna be there.
2026 will be his last one for sure.
We expect, yeah.
Yeah. So, man, I would love to see Son in the knockout stage.
Yeah, I don't want to rule out South Korea. I feel like they will score. I feel like they'll get a goal against Portugal, but I don't think they'll win.
The best I can see is a draw. I don't see a scenario where South Korea can win. And as you
We'll
said,
have to
though,
see.
because even if South Korea do win, it doesn't even guarantee them through, right?
No, no, it doesn't. I believe that if Ghana wins, they are eliminated anyway. If they draw, you have to check goal difference or something. I don't know. It gets weird.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I also want to check something. Is this the first time Japan beats Spain in their national team history? Because this is some monumental achievement. Because this probably might
Um, I don't remember. It was the first. The other was the first time they beat Germany, I believe. But about Spain, I'm not sure.
let me see. Japan,
Maybe in
Spain.
a friendly or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, come on, bro. I'm literally trying to click this and it's keep going me the other link. Okay, here we go. Head to head record. So here we go. This is the first time Japan actually won against Spain in a World Cup.
Wow. Wow.
And it's only been 2 meetings. And Spain won in the other one in friendly 2001. So this is a crazy, crazy achievement, man. South Korea went second in the Group 2010 World Cup, and he was in that team. Wait, let me see. 2010 World Cup.
Was Sonny in there? I don't believe so.
Because Sebastian is right. South Korea did come and through in second place, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. They were in the same group as Argentina.
Yeah, so let me go and can I see the roster for that time? Because I don't think Son played. But let me
Let
see.
me check. World Cup 2010, and you gotta check squads. No, there is no Heung-min Son in the squad.
Yeah.
So no, he didn't play a knockout game.
Yeah, and we said, yeah. Well, to be fair, I was looking at the group stage, but yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Ghana has to beat Uruguay. And then let's talk about the Ghana Uruguay game real quick.
You saw the Suarez interview?
No, I didn't see it. I heard about it. I don't think I saw it yet.
Like basically him talking about, because he got asked about the handball
Oh
in the
yeah,
Ghana
of course
game.
you would. Of course you would.
Like, yeah, those reporters, man, they want the sauce, you know. And yeah, basically he said that he didn't have to apologize to anyone because he was just doing the best for his country to advance. And he cleared the ball with his hand, and then the Ghanaian player missed the penalty, so it wasn't like his fault or something. So he didn't feel like he had to apologize for anything.
Yeah, I see now. Oh yeah, I did see that quote. I think I didn't see the interview, but I did see the quote. So
Yeah, and I have to agree with his statement, honestly, because what he did wasn't against the rules, because he obviously cleared the ball. He got a red card for it, and then there was a penalty awarded. So
my thing is that if he didn't get a red card, then I could understand being angry. Then I would say then the Ghana fans have the right to be mad. But it's their fault. Like they missed the penalty themselves. Like they can't blame him. Blame him. And like I said, anyone else. It's just the cruel thing is that we could have seen African nations semifinal. That I think was a
yeah.
bigger thing, and that it's just so heartbreaking. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah,
this actually it's a great way to segment the next topic. Can we see an African nation semifinal this World Cup?
ooh, well, Morocco have to beat Spain now. With how Spain's been looking, I wouldn't rule that out. Senegal is playing England, so that's also going to be a close matchup. Maybe. They gotta play perfect in the knockouts for them to make it, but it's possible. I believe we could. For now, I don't believe it, but if they make it to the quarterfinals, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Because let's think about this, right? So let's just do permutations real quick. So let's just say Senegal do beat England, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just say for argument. I'm not saying it's going to happen, okay? In fact, I don't think it's going to happen.
They
But
probably
let's just
have
say,
to play France.
yeah. Given what I've seen with France, no, I'm sorry.
Senegal have a rough path, honestly.
Yeah. No. Now let's look at Morocco because they did top their group.
Mm-hmm.
So they might have an easier path in some ways.
Well, in the round of 16, they already play Spain, so I don't know how much easier that is.
Well, I mean, they got a
Uh,
result in the last World Cup against them.
yeah, true, true. It depends which Spain team shows up on the day,
Yeah,
and
Spain's a
then
weird one. I feel like Spain's a weird one. I feel like Spain is one of those teams that could play really well or play really bad. I feel like they're just one of the two. Like, I just don't know which version of Spain's going to turn up. Like, there's
no, yeah,
that's
for sure.
they're very unpredictable.
If Spain catches fire like 4 games in a row now, they win the World Cup. Like that's how it
Yeah.
goes.
So let's say Morocco do beat Spain. Let's just say,
Hmm.
for argument's sake, they do beat, right? And
Yeah, then they have to play the Portugal bracket, like Portugal or Switzerland, Serbia, one of those.
okay, now if they play Portugal, actually, they could get something against Portugal.
Yeah, I think I fancy Morocco getting to the semifinals more than Senegal right
It's
now.
actually this might seem crazy to say, but I actually think Morocco will have an easier time in the quarterfinals than round of 16.
Maybe if they get there. But yeah,
Yeah, of course they have to advance first, but I'm just saying is that so. Yeah, an African nation in the semifinals of this World Cup.
yeah, we'd love to see it.
Would love to see it, man. And then finally, let's talk about the Serbia-Switzerland game, and then read some of your guys' comments, and we'll bounce.
Oh, it's gonna be extra spicy. I'm very interested to see how Switzerland approach this game because obviously a draw is enough for them. But we've seen with the teams that are content with a draw that they honestly don't tend to perform on that day, or they are playing too defensive, too reactive, and it's usually the team that needs a win that get their result. So I'm interested to see how Switzerland set up. I hope that they actually try to go for the win because if not, Serbia has a chance to roll them over because they have a lot of great attacking players. Serbia definitely have a chance to still make the knockouts.
And see, the thing is, seeing as we have seen so far with teams that just need a draw, I wouldn't rule out Serbia. Like Switzerland might be thinking of that in their back then. It's okay. Hey, we just need a draw, right? So, and the thing, the weird thing with Switzerland and Serbia is that I feel like there's like two different contrasts. I feel like Serbia has a really good attack, but a bad defense. Like Switzerland have a bad attack, but great defense.
Yeah, it's a battle of styles, basically.
Yeah, they basically counter each other. So it makes it tricky to call.
Yeah, it's going to be very important how clinical Serbia strikers are on the day because against Cameroon, I feel like Metro was very disappointing. So if Metro is actually on fire against Switzerland, Serbia has a much better chance.
And Stojkovic, I think that's their coach name. I better see Vlahovic tomorrow. If you don't start Vlahovic or at least give him minutes, then there's something wrong with you. I'm saying this.
Would you start Mitro and Blahovic together? Like go all out for that result?
Of course. Like I think them as a duo is great because I said this before, guys. When teams play with two strikers, are very good. Look at what Luis Suarez and Cavani. They were lethal together as partners. They were like partners in crime, especially in 2018. I know Luis Suarez is basically not that good anymore, but let's see what he does tomorrow.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean, Ghana players are gonna go get him, but
yeah, but do you agree? Like the 4-4-2 is a great formation for strikers.
yeah, especially if you have good wingers, like it's very, very dangerous.
Yeah, and you still have Milinkovic Savic there in the midfield, who's what's funny? No one really talks about this thing. Everyone just about Mitrovic for Serbia, but Milinkovic Savic is still there. He's good. You still have Gudic, and the Serbia, man, just don't play the offside trap tomorrow because they tried this offside trap thing against Cameroon and it failed miserably. Like, don't do that tomorrow.
Yeah, if Switzerland catches them on a counter and gets one goal, it's basically over. Like I don't know how Serbia mentally recovers from and giving up an early goal.
I think the key for Switzerland is this: for them to win, I think Shaqiri and Jacques have to turn out.
With the Eagles as well.
Yeah, and Sommer has to turn up too. I think of the three, and obviously other players like like Akanji, Elvedi. these kind of players. But I think these three players are the most important. Xhaka for the control in the midfield, Shaqiri for the goal scoring, and then for Sommer. If they can get all three of those players to turn up, then I think Switzerland will get a result.
Yeah, yeah. As of now, I think fancy Switzerland advancing more, but I don't want to rule out Serbia. Like this team is just too stacked on top to not make it. So
It'll be really funny. Cameroon wins tomorrow.
oh man, like
the scenes.
I'm gonna give a public apology for if Cameroon does it.
Yeah, I mean, if that happens, man, I have to. We have to. Sambiato, man, you must do some. You might be a crazy genius. That happens.
Yeah. I mean, he already predicted Morocco in the final, so he may already be onto something.
Oh man. All right, let's see some of the comments. All right, code 2FNFSM said, "What's up? Yeah, what's up, man? What's up?" Forces Barca said, "Football is the greatest sport on planet Earth." Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. It absolutely is, man. Absolutely is. Nothing beats football, man. Don't tell me about American football here in the USA. Don't tell me about tennis. Don't tell me about golf. Don't tell me about cricket. None of them come close. We live for football, man. We live for football.
This is what we do.
All right, man. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then round of 16 is going to already start on Saturday, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's very crazy. Like, I don't know why they don't give at least 1 day break. Like, that's actually so mad. Because now Argentina, basically, from their game against Poland until the round of 16, have 3 days of rest. And then if we beat Australia, we have 6 days until the quarterfinals. Like, couldn't you move that 1 day to the side and have, like, I don't know, 4 and 5 days of rest? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And also, you guys got the early kickoff. Like, that's also kind of not the early kickoff, but you got like the second kickoff.
Yeah. We played a day after Australia. No, we didn't. Actually, no. Never mind. We played 1 day after the Netherlands and the USA, but we play on the quarterfinals the same day. That's what it is.
Yeah, and that's the annoying thing is I can't do because I like to do everything in one video, but now because of their scheduling, I can't do it now because by the time you have all the round of 16 games scheduled, confirmed, the next day we're gonna already have games start. So like it just makes all the work I just did for nothing. So that's why I'm doing match by individual instead. So
yeah.
And then even tomorrow we can't even like properly recap the group stage because round of 16s begin the next day. So we even have a time. So what we'll probably do for tomorrow, let me tell you guys this right now. I think tomorrow we'll probably do I think we'll do is this. I have an idea. We'll talk about the group stage performances for each team and the round of 16. That makes sense. And then if we have like time, like then we'll talk about like the other teams that didn't make it. So I think that'll just be just to save time. Because so yeah, so it's crazy, man. It is crazy. So Argentina. So before we head off, let's talk about which group had the craziest ending. I mean, it has to be Group E, right?
It has to be Group E. Like for a moment, we had Japan and Costa Rica advancing. Like there's no way it's not Group E.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Group C was crazy.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is also true, man. I kind of like how fast paced this World Cup is, but I feel like it ended really fast once it ends. That's a sad thing is that once the World Cup final happens, I know we have to go back to club football, but I don't want to go back. I just want to stay in this forever.
Yeah. The first days in club football are gonna be real rough. Like afterwards, we are gonna get back to the usual routine, and it's gonna be fine. But the first few days missing the World Cup, it's gonna be very bad.
Yeah, I think what I might do is that after the World Cup ends, because I have like FIFA 23, right? I'm thinking I might just like actually I'm not sure if this is. I hope they don't remove the World Cup mode after the World Cup's done. I'm praying they don't do that. Because I haven't really found the time to play the game because, so much World Cup going on now. Actually, I'm going to check that later. But, I was thinking about doing my own thing. Like, going through each national team, see how far they can do. Play with every national team at least once. So, it's just difficult to do now because with the World Cup and then obviously my school. being here as well. So
Yeah, yeah. There's barely any time to make content. So
yeah, man. Yeah. So as I said, tomorrow we'll be here again for the live stream. We'll be streaming after the games are done, after the Serbia Switzerland game. We're gonna stream right after that game. I may actually do I might actually make a video though and then do the stream. We'll probably do that actually instead. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the highlights of the other two Group E matches, and then and not Group E matches, sorry, Group F matches. And then I'll probably need to rewatch some of the Group E, Spain as Germany, Costa Rica, because I didn't really watch that game to be honest. I saw in the goal, so I had to probably rewatch the highlights.
mm-hmm.
So this World Cup, man, it's too good, man. I mean, I cannot believe it, man. Germany, like, look at how many nations we already have out. Belgium is out, Denmark is out, Germany's out, and Mexico's out. All four of these nations are out.
Yeah, whoever predicted the entire thing correctly, we need to go find him and ask him the lottery number or something. Like, whoever has gotten everything correctly, please show up on the stream now. Like, we need to talk.
Yeah. Because I don't think anyone predicted, at least in my knowledge, Germany, Mexico, Denmark, and Belgium all out of the group stage. That is insane. It is insane, man. Absolutely insane. World Cup, man. Oh, man. This World Cup, man. This World Cup's been fire. This World Cup's been fire indeed. But I feel like we've been a bit too long here, too long-winded. Before we head out, though, we got some news here. Belgium have confirmed they have sacked Roberto Martinez. They have confirmed they are parting ways with him. So actually, we haven't really discussed Belgium, so let's quickly discuss before we head off. How do you think Belgium should what should they do now?
Well, basically, they have to make that generational change now. Like, Hazard needs to be gone, Bertongen needs to be gone, Alderweireld as well. And you need to bring on the new guys because they got a lot of young talent that is very promising, like the likes of Onana, Lavia. Like, they got some very good players who are showing up. So I feel like Belgium has something they can build upon, but they need to get a good manager and a good project, because if not, they're going to end up like Germany. But the players are there for them to succeed once again.
Yeah. Belgium would have to do basically what USA did a few years ago. And this is what I was telling you last night in the VC, right? Is that what Mexico and Belgium and Germany haven't done is that they haven't completely got rid of the old guys. They're still using the old guys. Like this German team, why is Sule still there? Like, why do you still have Mueller? Like, these guys are past their prime. Like, they shouldn't be here anymore. So, and you still have Neuer. Like, I'm not saying Neuer's at fault for today, but some of the goals he conceded, man, I saw from the highlights. He could have done so much better, man.
Yeah, it's likely his last World Cup as well.
So, yeah. Yeah, his last World Cup, I'm pretty sure. And so you need to and Mexico have to do the same thing too. Like, I think a lot of the national teams have been eliminated, maybe except Denmark. Just need to find young players. They got to stop using old guys. I feel like Denmark. I feel like for Denmark, they just didn't really show up this World Cup. I don't know how to explain for them.
Yeah,
and maybe maybe they just have enough motivation for this World Cup. That also may be another reason. So, yeah. And it's actually weird now. I'm looking at the Euros now, really funny. Italy didn't make it. Denmark didn't qualify to round 16. Spain came second. Only England of the four topped the group.
Actually, England, the only one performing. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. The Euros, man, the Euros. And then you had Ukraine made the quarterfinals, and Ukraine's not even in this World Cup,
The Czech Republic as well.
Yeah, Czech Republic. Oh, man. Yeah. I had Denmark as a finalist. Same here, man. I had them as a finalist, and I am so mad.
I had them in the semifinals, and I have Belgium in the final. So yeah, I have to give a public apology when I give my my World Cup reaction, like my reaction to my predictions. I have to
Oh,
apologize for so
I
many
actually should
things.
do a reaction to my group stage predictions. I should do that.
I think I'm gonna do like the whole thing once the World Cup is over.
Yeah,
Like just
it's
reacting.
gonna be too much. There's too much. So yeah, I'll probably do it at the end of the day. Not end of the
And
day,
I
but
have to apologize for so much already. Like I
yeah,
have already gotten so much wrong.
I gotta apologize for Morocco as well because I said they're like kind of like Belgium, right? That they only perform well in the qualifiers. They don't do much outside.
Ooh, yeah.
So I feel like I was right though, but I just feel like I still feel I'm not completely wrong. I just think that Belgium I just think that Belgium underperformed more than I expected. That makes sense. So
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Morocco were good. I mean, they definitely deserve to advance from the group. I'm not saying they didn't deserve. I'm just saying is that I do believe that they might disappoint in the round of 16. So
Mhm. We'll have to see, but yeah.
yeah. So let me see. When are the games going to take place? When are the games? So we'll talk about the games real quick. So tomorrow we have the Group H games that are going to begin at 10 a.m. my time, I believe.
Mm.
I would do a watch along, but unfortunately I cannot do because I have class that time, which is unfortunate. So please let me know how the game goes rank because you're probably
Okay.
going to watch.
Yeah, and probably you can do Group G with Serbia and Switzerland then.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I could, but like I'm not going to do like the stream afterwards. So like I know that'll be a bit too much. So
Right.
yeah. Then so let's see. Group G is 2 p.m. Then round of 16 Saturday we have Netherlands USA. That's on Saturday, and then Argentina
The first
Australia
one.
is the late kickoff, and then France
Hmm.
Poland England Senegal, and then Japan Croatia Monday. So that's interesting. And then Morocco Spain on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. And then for the quarterfinals, there is a 2-day break. So December 7th and 8th, there is a break. So at least at least the World Cup, there's a break. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say if they actually did the quarterfinals the day after, I'd be like, what the heck are you? What the heck? It's way too much. So UEFA teams not performing. Euros overrated. Big Alpha rank in 80, Belgium and Denmark. I did expect UEFA teams overall to not perform well. Ooh, just seen. Poi hey. And I was actually asking my friend, are we gonna have a group where no European team advance?
Ooh.
And I don't think it's likely this World Cup.
I think it won't happen. Like at this point, Cameroon has to qualify for that to happen.
Yeah, Group C, man. Group C was the chance. Like Group C was the best chance, man. To be honest.
Yeah, we couldn't score against Poland to let Mexico through. Feels bad.
Yeah, honestly, I wish you guys did.
Yeah, I did as well. Poland are so bad.
Yeah, like, yeah. So, but at least at least Lewandowski's in the knockout stage. So,
He is. He can probably score against France.
and I do believe this will be his last World Cup.
Mm.
So, it's probably best that he's. Maybe the football gods are like, you know what, Lewandowski, we got to give you a world as you score the World Cup goal. We'll give you a knockout stage as a blessing.
And then back to the Europa League.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh man. All right, so I think we're gonna head out here. I think I've been here a bit too long. Let me read some more comments. Backhanders. Someone is rich. Dave Smoke says, okay. Ghana has to beat Uruguay 3-0 to top the group, but if Portugal lose, they still go. If Ghana actually tops the group, I will officially be very surprised.
Yeah, we are done. This is the best sport ever. Like,
I mean, this already is, in my opinion, of the ones
yeah,
I've
it
seen.
is.
But like Africa, like if let me just say this right now, if Ghana qualifies, because this might be the most African teams we've had in knockout stage for some time, right?
If Ghana qualifies, it's the first time we had 3 African teams in the knockouts. So
Yeah. Dang. We got 2 Asian teams as well. We also haven't had that too, I believe. I know Australia's a weird one because I still count them part of Asia because they play in the Asian confederations. So
yeah, in a long time for sure.
yeah. But now with Japan advancing, we could even say all confederations advancing because Australia, So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's also the first time, too. We haven't had all confederations advanced, I believe.
Yeah, but now we do.
Yeah. This World Cup, man. This World Cup, man. This World Cup. All right, screw it. I'm going to cheer for Uruguay. I want to see some tears. Suarez goes to Ghana.
Yes,
Imagine
please.
if Messi, Ronaldo lose to Australia, Serbia, Switzerland, both get knocked out round 16. Then this World Cup, I'll have fairy tale World Cup. You know that'd be crazy, man. Argentina and Portugal both get knocked out round 16.
Yeah, just like in 2018.
2018. I would prefer, though. To make things different. How about we have them both go out in the quarters or the semis? Actually, semis would be too much. Let's do quarters.
Yeah, I don't want us to go out anytime soon. So.
Yeah, I know. I imagine Messi, Ronaldo. Okay. Now below Belgium, Hun unhappy. Euros overrated. All right, this will be the last comment, then I'll head out. Haiti and rank Jared Rogo says, I'm very impressed with Asian nations at the World Cup, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Japan, but predicting South Korea to edge through against Uruguay. Wait, South Korea. Oh, so you mean you expect South Korea to beat Portugal?
Basically, because that's the only way they qualify.
Yeah, because South Korea do not play Uruguay in the final match. The Uruguay-Ghana plays.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that would be a big dub if South Korea can also advance, because we probably haven't had 3 Asian nations in a while. The World Cup knockout stage.
Yeah, I'd have to check for that.
Yeah, so because in 2018, I think there was one. 2014, I don't think any advanced.
I don't think any advanced, no.
2010, I think Japan did advance, but I think they're the only ones.
No, South Korea as well. So we had two that.
Yeah. 2006, I have to look back. 2002. We know obviously South Korea did, and I think Japan did as well.
Yeah, they both did it as well.
And 1998, I don't think so. I have to double check 2006. There might be some more African and Asian teams than South American teams. Oh, I just realized, yeah, South American teams like Brazil, Argentina. These
we have only 4 teams, and Ecuador is already out, so it's kind of hard. And if Uruguay go out, we only have Brazil and Argentina. So
yeah, to be honest, I think we're always going to go out.
Yeah, with how they've been playing, it's very possible. So yeah, we have only 4 teams, and half of them advanced, so it's kind of rough.
Okay, Jared Rogo says, okay, right, forgot Uruguay play Ghana. I would like South Korea to beat Portugal, but less likely to make it through than Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. South Korea, man.
Hope they pull something off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hope so as well. This World Cup, man. All right. So as I said, I think we're gonna head off for today. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll have the big stream. Today was more of kind of like a way to make up for the fact I didn't do a live stream. Was to watch along because obviously my mouth was feeling numb, and so now my mouth is feeling better. So yeah, maybe later tonight, guys. If you guys want, we can maybe do like a Discord call or something. If you guys want later tonight. So yeah, let me go and see how many likes we're on before we head off. So I believe we're at how many likes are we at? Let me see. And also go check out Rank's channel, guys. Check out Rank channel. You guys can just type his username on YouTube. So how many likes are we on? Let me just check this real quick, then we'll head out. Check you later on Discord tonight. Yeah. Oh, you mean tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on there. Okay. So let me see how many. We're at 9 likes, guys. Let's try to get 10 likes before we head off. 10 likes, guys. 10 likes. Oh, we're at 12 likes. Okay, perfect. Perfect, nice. Guys. So, all right. So, as I said, guys, so thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, if you're new out here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Like this video, enjoy. And by the way, guys, we're at 3.3 thousand watch hours. So I just need 700 more to officially get monetized. So to give you guys a quick monetization update. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, quick. I was about to leave the studio. I need to end the broadcast. All right. There we go. We're going to end the stream now. Peace out, guys.